Hey everyone, welcome back to the Remote Professional Network. Today we have 4 new job postings. If you're new here, we are a job board that promotes remote and hybrid jobs all across the globe. So stick around, let's go over these jobs, and we will provide links in the comments so that you can click and follow along with us. Let's get started with this. Job number 1. Hey, job number 1 is going to be a coordinator of clinical scheduling logistics. This is going to be with the Cancer Treatment Centers of America. This is a full-time remote job or work-from-home job. In this position, you are going to be working remotely, like we said. Your hours are going to be 10:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Mountain Time, so make sure that you adjust to that. They are seeking local candidates within close proximity to Goodyear, Arizona, so this is going to be ideal for folks in Phoenix or around there. The Clinical Scheduling Logistics Coordinator is going to be responsible for expeditiously scheduling all functions of the new patient visit, which includes the physician appointments, nurse navigator appointments, labs, testing, and transportation, and also could include travel and hotel arrangements. So basically in this job, what you will be doing is scheduling appointments and really being the logistics behind people who are getting treatment at one of the Cancer Treatment Centers of America. Okay? This position, you will probably be around $40,000 is my guess. So that can be roughly about $20 an hour, a little bit more. The requirements are going to be a high school diploma, 2 years of professional experience, experience with multifaceted online computer applications, preferably medical scheduling. This is just a fancy word, guys, for computer applications. Okay, so if you've worked anywhere and you've used computer applications to get a job done. Maybe you were in a previous customer service position and you use their systems to maybe look up customer information and schedule things. That's what they're speaking about here. So make sure that you include that in your resume for this one. They are also looking for strong attention to detail. They want you to be able to communicate effectively in writing and verbally, and a few other skills. So to get to this job, guys, you can either head over directly to remoteprofessionalnetwork.com or you can go ahead and look in the comments. Let's dive into job number 2. Job number 2 is going to be a post-service coordinator with a company called One Home. They also provide medical services to patients in their homes. The post-service coordinator is responsible for confirming deployment and receipt of services such as home health, supplies, pharmacy, and infusion, and things like that. So this will be ideal for someone who is looking to communicate with, some customers. If you have any previous experience working in maybe a healthcare call center or any previous healthcare experience, this one might be right up your alley. You can see here a bunch of the desires they have and skills that they would like you to have. And for this one, if you are bilingual, definitely make sure that you note this. Again, too, guys, in remote jobs nowadays, make sure that you're submitting a cover letter with every position that you have, right? Most of your communication with your internal team is going to be done through applications like Slack, email, other chat applications. So showing that you can write well, make statements, provide, information in a clear manner. These are really good ways to use the cover letter, okay? And beyond that, your education and experience, they just want you to be a high school graduate. If you have knowledge of medical terminology, that's a plus. If you don't, guys, don't let that be a deterrent to applying to this position. You'll be fine. And they're also looking for 1 to 3 years of healthcare DME or medical industry experience. Again, for this one, I think if you have customer service experience or just any other administrative experience, especially with scheduling, managing schedules, right? And, interacting with other customers and other businesses, I think that would be great to highlight in your resume and put here as your experience. All right. Again, for this job, we will leave a link directly in the comment section so that you can apply for this position. Job number 3 is going to be a service advocate for Florida Blue. This is a remote position in the United States. Definitely note that this company is called Florida Blue. You do not need to live in Florida as long as you're in the United States. You will be fine. Florida Blue is a big company, so there are a lot of opportunities for growth there. If you're looking to relocate to live near Disney World or the beaches, might not be a bad opportunity. Again, though, you can be located anywhere inside the United States for this one. This is going to be a fully remote position. Okay, the service advocate, it's probably exactly what you think. You're going to be working with members in the Florida Blue health system, helping them out, answering questions, things like that. What they're looking for is 2 years of related work experience, customer service, customer relations. They also want you to have a high school diploma or GED. Again, for this position, if you have any healthcare experience at all, make sure you include that in your resume. If you have health insurance background, include that in your resume as well. And again, especially for a company like Florida Blue, put a cover letter with your resume in your application, okay? Definitely do that. And as far as salary goes, they have not reported it, but we would be surprised if you're below $20 an hour for this one too. Florida Blue is a big company. They get great ratings, and really the employees seem to love it there. So check this one out. Again, we will leave a link to apply to this job in the comments below. So feel free to check that out or head over directly to remoteprofessionalnetwork.com. Let's go into job number 4. Job number 4 is going to be a fully remote position. Again, you can be anywhere inside the United States. You will be serving as a video conferencing specialist for the legal department. This is going to be through Linear Staffing Solutions. So basically, you will be a contract worker through Linear Staffing Solutions and then working for another company. Okay, this is a full-time position. They have reported $40,000 will be the salary. And a little bit about this position, the Legal View Specialist ensures that the assigned client's video events occur as scheduled without technical difficulties, plus monitors the quality of the connection to ensure all logistics, questions, and concerns for the client and remote participants are addressed. So basically, guys, if this company is going to have, Zoom meetings, maybe they have Skype or Slack meetings, they have very large events in some of these companies with hundreds of people, and typically they'll have somebody that monitors, sets up the actual event, and keeps track of, making sure that the actual event is running smoothly in this software. So this is a really great position. They're just asking for 1 to 2 years of experience working in the legal services industry or law firm. I don't think that you're going to need 1 to 2 years of experience with this. If you have experience working, again, administration, project management, if you have any IT background, I think that would be interesting to put in there. If you have heavy experience using some of these applications, note that in your resume. And again, when you're applying in your resume, make sure you don't just describe the responsibilities you've had in a previous position. Describe how well you've performed them, right? So a hiring manager is going to look for how well you performed in a job, not necessarily what you did. Make sure that you know how you added value to your position, okay? And again, this is going to be $40,000 per year. You are going to get benefits, dental, health insurance, and vision. This is an 8-hour shift, Monday through Friday. And this is a work-from-home job, online job, stay-at-home job, no matter whatever you want to call it. And again, all 4 of the positions that we just went over are going to be posted below. We'll see you next time.